Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Bobby Allison, who passed away at the age of 86 on November 9th, was an iconic figure in American motorsports, a fierce competitor, and a pioneering spirit in NASCAR. As a driver, team owner, and founder of the Alabama Gang, Allison's influence shaped the landscape of stock car racing for decades. His career was marked by grit, skill, and determination, qualities that endeared him to fans and made him one of NASCAR's most memorable champions. Born in Miami, Florida in 1937, Allison's love for racing began early and, despite family resistance, he pursued his dream with relentless passion. His first taste of victory came in the 1960s on short tracks across the South, a foundation that led him to become a dominant force in NASCAR. With 85 official NASCAR Cup Series wins, Allison remains one of the sport's all-time winning drivers. His triumphs included 3 Daytona 500 victories in 1978, 1982, and 1988, the last of which saw him finish just ahead of his son Davey Allison in a heartwarming 1-2 finish. Known for his bold driving style, Allison was both fearless and strategic, attributes that earned him the 1983 Winston Cup Championship. Allison's legacy is closely tied to his role in the infamous 1979 Daytona 500, where a post-race brawl between him, his brother Donnie, and Cale Yarborough brought NASCAR to a national audience. The incident is often credited with helping propel the sport into the mainstream, adding to Allison's reputation as a fierce yet honorable competitor. His career, however, was also marked by personal tragedy, with the loss of his sons, Clifford and Davey, both of whom followed in his racing footsteps. Beyond the racetrack, Allison was a devoted advocate for safety and community initiatives, supporting causes like CSX's Keep On Living rail safety campaign. He was inducted into multiple halls of fame, including the NASCAR Hall of Fame in 2011, a testament to his enduring impact on the sport. Bobby Allison's passing leaves a profound void in the world of motorsports. His tenacity, legacy of winning, and dedication to his family and fans will forever be remembered. He not only shaped NASCAR's history, but also its future, inspiring generations of racers who continue to carry forward his spirit of resilience and sportsmanship. Alan Rachins, who passed away at the age of 82 on November 2nd, was a beloved American actor known for his memorable roles in the legal drama L.A. Law and the sitcom Dharma and Greg. His performances brought warmth, humor, and depth to the characters he portrayed, earning him Golden Globe and Emmy nominations and making him a cherished figure on American television. Born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Rachins grew up as the only child of Edward and Ida Rachins. Despite the loss of his mother at a young age, he found solace and purpose in acting, a passion that inspired him to pursue theater and eventually led him to New York to hone his craft. His journey in the arts began with theater, where he performed in original Broadway productions like After the Rain and Hadrian VII, as well as the bold, off-Broadway hit Oh, Calcutta. His early years in theater set the stage for a versatile career that would span film, television, and voice acting. Rachins' career took a pivotal turn when he landed the role of Douglas Brackman Jr., the endearing and sometimes flustered law firm partner on L.A. Law. His portrayal resonated deeply with audiences and established him as a talented character actor with a knack for blending humor and humanity. He further delighted fans as Larry, Dharma's free-spirited father on Dharma and Greg, bringing a quirky charm to the role that remains beloved. His versatility extended to voice acting, with his portrayal of the Clock King in Batman, the animated series, and Norman Osborn in The Spectacular Spider-Man, adding to his varied body of work. Beyond his professional achievements, Rachins was an active member of Mensa International and engaged with social issues, notably supporting Jesse Jackson's presidential campaign in 1988. A dedicated husband and father, he shared a fulfilling life with his wife, actress Joanna Frank, and their son. Together, they ran Allofit Productions, a company dedicated to developing original screenplays and literary adaptations. Rachins' contributions to television and theater left an indelible mark on American entertainment, and his legacy will be remembered by colleagues, friends, and fans alike. His unique ability to bring depth to his roles and his genuine warmth will live on in the memories of those who enjoyed his work. Alan Rachins' life reminds us of the impact that humor, kindness, and dedication can have on the world. David Harris, who passed away at the age of 75 in New York City after a battle with cancer, leaves behind a legacy etched in the memories of film lovers and fans of classic cinema. Best known for his portrayal of the young, fearless gang member Cochise in the 1979 cult classic The Warriors, Harris captured audiences with his fierce presence and charisma, a performance that has remained iconic for generations. Born on June 18, 1949 in New York City, Harris attended the High School of Performing Arts, setting the stage for his entry into a career in acting. His first significant role came in 1976 with Judge Horton and the Scottsboro Boys, where he took on the powerful role of Haywood Patterson. Just 3 years later, he landed the role of Cochise in The Warriors, which became a defining moment in his career. His portrayal brought an intensity and authenticity to the character, making Cochise one of the most beloved figures in the film and elevating Harris to cult status fame. Throughout the 1980s, Harris continued to showcase his versatility in a variety of supporting roles, often portraying police officers and military personnel. His ability to bring depth and nuance to these roles helped him carve out a distinctive niche in Hollywood. In the following decade, Harris expanded his talents to television, where he continued to connect with audiences in series roles. His dedication to his craft was evident when he reprised his role as Cochise in the 2005 video game adaptation of The Warriors, demonstrating his continued connection to the role and the fans who cherished it. Off-screen, Harris was known as a loving father and grandfather, surviving by a daughter and 2 grandchildren who brought him immense joy. Despite his tough on-screen personas, he was remembered by friends and family for his warmth and gentle spirit. David Harris's career, though often rooted in supporting roles, resonated deeply with fans who admired his commitment and talent. His role in The Warriors solidified his place in film history, and his contributions to television and film have left an indelible impact. Harris's life reminds us of the importance of dedication to one's art and the lasting power of a single, unforgettable performance. He will be missed, but fondly remembered. Susie Burning, who passed away at the age of 83 in Indio, California, after a courageous battle with lung cancer, leaves behind an extraordinary legacy in the world of golf. A pioneering force in women's professional golf, Burning, who joined the LPGA Tour in 1964, won 4 major championships and amassed 11 victories in her career, inspiring generations of athletes with her dedication, resilience, and sheer love for the sport. Born Suzanne Maxwell in Pasadena, California, Burning's family moved to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, when she was 13. It was there, as a teenager, that she discovered her passion for golf. Her natural talent quickly became evident as she won 3 consecutive Oklahoma State high school championships shortly after taking up the game at age 15. Breaking barriers early, Burning became the first woman to receive a golf scholarship from Oklahoma City University, where she played on the men's team, a groundbreaking achievement in its time. Burning's professional career began with a bang as she joined the LPGA Tour in 1964 and was awarded Rookie of the Year. Known for her powerful play, Burning went on to capture her first victory at the 1965 Muskogee-Civitan Open and later solidified her place in history with major wins at the Women's Western Open and the U.S. Women's Open in 1968, 1972, and 1973. She was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2022, a testament to her exceptional career and contributions to the sport. Beyond her accomplishments on the course, Burning found her calling as a teaching professional after retiring from tour play. She was known for her patient, encouraging approach, mentoring countless students through the Nicholas Flick Golf Academy and at the Reserve Club in Palm Springs and Maroon Creek Country Club in Aspen. Her commitment to helping others enjoy the game she loved further enriched her legacy. In her personal life, Burning was a proud mother to 2 daughters, Robin and Cindy, whom she inspired both on and off the course. In 1989, she and her daughter Robin made history as the first mother-daughter pair to compete in the same LPGA event, a moment that symbolized her influence and dedication as both a golfer and a mother. Susie Burning's impact on golf will continue to be felt for years to come. Her achievements on the course and her kindness and mentorship off it have set a high standard in the sport, ensuring she will be remembered as both a champion and a beloved teacher in the world of golf. Pete Rose, who passed away at the age of 83 in Las Vegas, Nevada, left behind a legacy that defined a generation of baseball. Known as Charlie Hustle, Rose was an iconic figure in Major League Baseball, celebrated for his relentless drive, undeniable talent, and competitive spirit. As a switch hitter and versatile player, Rose's career spanned over 2 decades, during which he set records that remain untouched to this day, including his all-time leading 4,256 hits, 3,562 games played, and 14,053 at-bats. Born Peter Edward Rose on April 14, 1941 in Cincinnati, Ohio, he quickly made a name for himself in the sport. Rose's career took off in 1963 when he debuted with the Cincinnati Reds, earning the National League Rookie of the Year title. He played a pivotal role in the Reds' dominance in the 1970s as part of the Big Red Machine, helping them secure 2 World Series championships. Rose's tenure extended to teams like the Philadelphia Phillies and Montreal Expos, where he continued to excel, eventually returning to the Reds as a player-manager. Known for his grit and versatility, Rose made a record-breaking 17 All-Star appearances across 5 positions, showing an unparalleled adaptability on the field. He also earned 3 World Series rings, 2 Gold Glove Awards, and an MVP award in 1973. His passion for the game and relentless work ethic inspired generations of players and fans alike, making him a beloved figure in baseball. Yet, despite his immense talent and contributions, Rose's legacy became complicated due to allegations of gambling on games, including those involving his own team. The scandal led to his permanent ineligibility from the Hall of Fame, casting a shadow over his otherwise illustrious career. Even amid controversy, Rose's accomplishments and records remain a testament to his skill and dedication. His resilience, both on and off the field, left an indelible mark on baseball history. Rose's story is one of talent, triumph, and tenacity, but also of lessons learned through challenge. His name will forever be associated with the golden era of baseball, remembered for the love he brought to the game and the thrilling moments he gave to fans. Jeffreyhinsliff, who passed away at the age of 86, was a cherished figure in British television, most fondly remembered for his role as Don Brennan in Coronation Street. Born on November 23, 1937 in Leeds, Hinsliff embarked on a journey that would leave an indelible mark on British television and stage. His passion for acting began early, with his first role in the lead service of Youth Players' production of Outward Bound at just 16. His dedication led him to train at RADA, setting the stage for a successful career spanning several decades. Hinsliff's talent shone across numerous television shows, including Z-Cars, Dixon of Dock Green, The Professionals, Heartbeat, and 2 episodes of Doctor Who. His role as Don Brennan, however, solidified his legacy, as he captivated viewers with his complex portrayal of a man whose life was marked by personal struggles and strained relationships. Brennan's on-screen chemistry with Ivy, portrayed by Lynn Perry, became one of Coronation Street's most memorable partnerships, resonating deeply with fans of the show. His final storyline in 1997, where Don's tragic demise unfolds in a gripping series of events, remains etched in the memories of viewers who followed his dramatic journey. Outside of Coronation Street, Hinsliff displayed his versatility with roles in A Bridge Too Far, Brass, and Holby City. He also made his mark on stage, including a standout performance as Dr. Astroff in Chekhov's Uncle Vanya at Leeds Playhouse. Known as a dedicated actor and a humble presence off-screen, Hinsliff cherished family life with his wife, Judith, whom he married in 1967, and their 2 children. His daughter, Gabby Hinsliff, followed her own path to success as a journalist. Jeffreyhinsliff's legacy is not only in his memorable roles, but also in the warmth he brought to every performance, creating characters that felt genuine and relatable. He will be remembered for his remarkable contributions to British television and for a career that brought stories to life for generations of fans. Tommy Cash, who passed away at the age of 84, was a beloved country musician whose talent and legacy carved a unique place in the world of American music. Born on April 5, 1940, in Dyess, Arkansas, Tommy grew up as the youngest sibling of the Cash family, which included his legendary brother Johnny Cash. Inspired by the musical spirit that ran through his family, Tommy's journey into country music began early. By high school, he had already formed his first band, laying the foundation for a career that would span decades. After graduating, Cash enlisted in the United States Army, where he continued to pursue his passion for music as a disc jockey for the Armed Forces Radio Network. This experience not only sharpened his skills, but also strengthened his connection to music and his audience. Following his time in the Army, Tommy returned to civilian life and took his place in the country music scene, initially playing with Hank Williams Jr., before signing his own record deal with Musicor Records in 1965. Tommy's breakthrough came in 1969 with his hit single, 6 White Horses, a tribute to John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr., which resonated deeply with the American public. His success continued with hits like One Song Away and Rise and Shine in 1970, and his 1973 classic I Recall a Gypsy Woman became a staple in his discography. Known for his heartfelt voice and his storytelling, Tommy Cash's music captured moments of joy, sorrow, and reflection that resonated with fans around the world. Outside of music, Cash found success in real estate as a licensed realtor in Tennessee. He even managed the sale of his brother Johnny's and June Carter Cash's iconic home in Hendersonville after their passing, a role that allowed him to stay close to family memories and honor their legacy. Tommy Cash's contributions to country music, his dedication to his craft, and his humble and grounded nature made him a cherished figure in the industry. His songs continue to play in the hearts of fans, reminding us of the timeless power of country music to tell stories that touch the soul. Tommy Cash will be remembered not only as a talented musician, but as a dedicated brother, a patriot, and a man who cherished his family and his craft. His legacy will live on, echoing the values and spirit of the American South he represented so well. James Earl Jones, who passed away at the age of 93, left an indelible mark on the world of theater, film, and television, earning his place as one of the most revered voices and performers of his time. Known for his commanding presence and unforgettable basso profundo voice, Jones's career spanned over 7 decades, with performances that continue to shape the entertainment industry and inspire countless actors and audiences alike. Born in Arcaboutla, Mississippi, Jones overcame a severe stutter that once kept him silent. With the encouragement of a dedicated teacher, he found his voice through poetry and performance, leading him to an acting career that would transcend barriers for Black actors in Hollywood and on Broadway. From his breakthrough performance as the iconic boxer Jack Jefferson in The Great White Hope, which earned him both a Tony Award and an Oscar nomination, to his powerful portrayal of Troy Maxson in August Wilson's Fences, Jones brought depth, dignity, and humanity to each role he played. While Jones is perhaps best known to global audiences for his voice work as Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King, his legacy extends far beyond these iconic roles. On stage, he tackled Shakespeare's most challenging characters with authority, performing as Othello, King Lear, and Claudius in Hamlet, among others. His work earned him numerous accolades, including 2 Emmys, 2 Tonys, a Grammy, and an honorary Oscar, cementing his status as one of the rare EGOT winners in history. Throughout his career, Jones championed social justice and the arts, using his roles to challenge racial perceptions and promote African American narratives. His achievements earned him honors such as the National Medal of Arts, the Kennedy Center Honors, and the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award. The recent renaming of Broadway's Court Theater in his honor symbolizes the profound influence he had on American theater. Beyond his professional achievements, Jones was a devoted family man and a mentor, remembered for his kindness, humility, and unwavering dedication to his craft. His voice, a symbol of strength and resilience, will continue to resonate across generations. James Earl Jones's legacy is that of a true pioneer whose work will live on, shaping the landscape of American theater and film for years to come. Katherine Ribero, who passed away at the age of 82, was a pioneering force in French music, whose daring spirit and experimental sound won her a devoted following. Known for her raw vocal power and deep haunting melodies, Ribero's work with her band, Katherine Ribero, plus Alpes in the late 1960s and early 1970s pushed boundaries, blending folk, avant-garde, and rock elements into an artistic voice that was all her own. Her albums, such as Katherine Ribero and Two Bees, Number 2, and The Revered Paix, remain landmarks of the French countercultural movement. Ribero's music was fearless and profound, exploring themes of existential longing, social justice, and human connection. Her intense, evocative lyrics and distinctive voice made her music resonate with listeners looking for art that spoke to life's raw emotions and complexities. She was not afraid to address political and social issues through her songs, adding a powerful depth to her artistry that only further cemented her cult status. In the late 1970s, Ribero began releasing music as a solo artist, continuing her explorations into sound and meaning. Her fearless approach inspired not only fans, but also respected figures across various fields. Musicians like Kim Gordon and Julian Cope openly admired her groundbreaking work, as did French mathematician Cédric Villani, who praised her singular artistic vision. Ribero's legacy lives on in her profound impact on French music and in her influence on artists and thinkers worldwide. She will be remembered as a fearless creator whose work pushed the boundaries of traditional genres and offered listeners a powerful, emotional journey. In the world of experimental and avant-garde music, Katherine Ribero's voice remains iconic, a reminder of music's power to evoke, challenge, and heal. Her art, rich with passion and humanity, will continue to inspire generations to come. Jack Russell, who passed away at the age of 63, was an iconic rock vocalist and a founding member of the band Great White. Known for his powerful voice and electrifying stage presence, Russell was instrumental in shaping the band's sound and image, helping Great White rise to fame during the 1980s and 1990s. With hits like Once Bitten, Twice Shy, the band became a staple of the hard rock scene, and Russell's raw, emotive vocals were at the heart of their success. Born on December 5, 1960, in Montebello, California, Russell grew up inspired by rock legends like Robert Plant and Steven Tyler. His passion for music and his relentless drive led him to form the band Dante Fox, later renamed Great White, alongside guitarist Mark Kendall. Under Russell's lead, Great White quickly gained popularity, blending hard rock with blues influences that set them apart from the crowd. Russell's voice had a magnetic quality, carrying both intensity and vulnerability, making him a favorite among fans and peers alike. Despite personal struggles, including challenges with addiction and health issues, Russell's resilience was evident throughout his life. In 2003, he endured the tragic fire at the Station nightclub in Rhode Island, a heartbreaking incident that left a profound mark on him and his fans. In later years, Russell openly battled his own demons, ultimately finding sobriety and using his experiences to inspire others. After leaving Great White, Russell continued his journey in music with his own band, Jack Russell's Great White, proving that his passion for rock was unwavering. He remained a respected figure in the music world, releasing solo albums and even a Led Zeppelin tribute, which further showcased his deep love for the genre that shaped his life. His final collaboration, Medusa, with Tracy Guns of LA Guns, capped his recording career, capturing the enduring spirit of rock and roll. Russell's legacy is one of talent, resilience, and a lifelong dedication to music. He leaves behind an indelible mark on rock history, cherished by fans who will remember his voice, his passion, and his unwavering love for his craft. His journey, marked by highs and lows, reflects the raw authenticity of rock and roll itself, uncompromising, passionate, and unforgettable. Mitzi McCall, who passed away at the age of 93, was a cherished American comedian and actress known for her unique wit, vibrant personality, and enduring presence in the entertainment industry. With a career that spanned decades, McCall made her mark on the comedy circuit, appearing on television, in nightclubs, and in animated series. She will always be remembered for her performance on The Ed Sullivan Show on February 9, 1964, a historic episode that introduced the Beatles to American audiences. Though her comedic act with husband Charlie Brill may have been overshadowed by Beatlemania that night, their lively humor left an indelible impression. Born Mitzi Steiner in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on September 9, 1924, McCall began her journey in entertainment with Kitty Castle, a children's program in her hometown. Her commitment to her craft and her passion for making people laugh soon led her to Hollywood, where she adopted the stage name Mitzi McCall. There, she quickly gained national recognition, especially after a heartwarming story about her pantomime performance helping a young girl with a speech impediment. From that moment on, McCall's career took off, leading her to regular appearances on popular shows like Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, The Twilight Zone, and Match Game. McCall's versatility extended to voice acting, where she charmed audiences of all ages with her roles in beloved animated series such as The Pebbles and Bam Bam Show, Snorks, and Mother Goose and Grimm. She also starred alongside her husband Charlie Brill in Silk Stockings, and their shared acts brought laughter to countless audiences. Their enduring partnership, both on and off the stage, became a heartwarming example of love and laughter intertwined. McCall's life was filled with creativity, resilience, and humor. Even in the face of setbacks, like the mixed reception of their Ed Sullivan Show performance, she continued to bring joy to audiences. In 2009, she showcased her acting talents in the film World's Greatest Dad, proving that her love for the craft never waned. Mitzi McCall leaves behind a legacy of laughter and warmth, an enduring reminder of her dedication to making the world a little brighter. She will be fondly remembered by her family, friends, fans, and generations who experienced her humor, warmth, and unwavering spirit. Her legacy lives on in her work and the joy she brought to those who had the pleasure of watching her. Mike Pinder, who passed away at the age of 82, was an innovative musician and a founding member of the legendary rock band The Moody Blues. Known for his profound contributions to the world of music, Pinder pioneered the use of the mellotron, an instrument that became a hallmark of 1960s and 1970s rock, forever changing the sound of progressive music. A master keyboardist and arranger, he was celebrated for blending rock with orchestral and symphonic textures, creating a unique and immersive sound that helped define the genre. Born on December 27, 1941, in Birmingham, England, Pinder's early fascination with space and the unknown informed much of his work, which often explored themes of mysticism, science, and the human spirit. His early career led him to experiment with the mellotron while working at Streatley Electronics, a journey that would later shape his musical path. In 1964, Pinder co-founded the Moody Blues, and their single Go Now launched them into stardom, making them one of the UK's most beloved bands. As the Moody Blues evolved, so did Pinder's creative influence. His use of the mellotron on songs like Dawn Is a Feeling and The Sunset from Days of Future Past added a symphonic depth that became the band's signature. Over the course of their Core 7 albums, his evocative compositions, including The Best Way to Travel, Have You Heard, and Melancholy Man, showcased his unique voice and innovative spirit. Pinder's contributions also extended to the spoken word, lending his resonant voice to Edge's poetic interludes, such as The Word and The Dream, enhancing the band's introspective quality. Pinder's dedication to music continued even after he left the Moody Blues in 1978 to focus on family life. His solo albums, including The Promise and Among the Stars, reflected his philosophical leanings and deep connection to music's transcendent qualities. In 2018, Pinder's legacy was celebrated as he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the Moody Blues, honoring his indelible impact on music history. Mike Pinder's profound artistry and influence live on in the music he created, inspiring countless artists and fans worldwide. He will be remembered not only for his pioneering contributions, but also for the introspective, space-inspired beauty he brought to rock and roll. His sound continues to echo through the decades, a testament to his spirit and enduring legacy in the world of music. Barbara Baldwin, who passed away at the age of 85, was a talented actress known for her contributions to television and film, especially during the golden age of TV drama. Throughout her career, she brought depth and heart to every role, captivating audiences and building a legacy of dedication and versatility. Her work in iconic shows like Star Trek, Adam 12, and Medical Center showcased her ability to bring warmth and authenticity to the screen. Baldwin's role as Angela Martine in Star Trek remains a beloved part of the series' legacy. Her portrayal brought humanity to the show's futuristic landscape, leaving a lasting impression on fans and sparking a connection with audiences worldwide. She also appeared in the series finale, Turnabout Intruder, where her presence as Lieutenant Lisa reminded viewers of her continued role within the show's universe. Her additional work on Adam 12 and as a regular on Medical Center further highlighted her adaptability as an actress, with memorable portrayals of characters that resonated with audiences. In addition to her acting, Barbara Baldwin made her mark behind the scenes as a casting director. She played a key role in casting for the popular series Trapper John, MD, and Dynasty, shaping the careers of many actors and contributing to the success of these programs. Her insight and understanding of talent made her a valued member of the entertainment industry, extending her influence beyond her on-screen performances. Barbara's passion for the craft continued into her later years as she became a faculty member at Dawn Wells's Film Actors Boot Camp, where she mentored and inspired aspiring actors. Her dedication to guiding the next generation demonstrated her generosity and love for storytelling, leaving an indelible impact on those who had the privilege of learning from her. She is remembered not only for her talent and professionalism, but also for her kindness and mentorship. Barbara Baldwin's legacy lives on through the countless lives she touched, both on and off the screen. Her contributions to television and film remain cherished by fans and colleagues alike, ensuring her place as a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. Kaboy, born Matthew Joseph Urango, passed away at the age of 34 at his home in Oxnard, California. He was an extraordinary musician and passionate disability activist whose unique disco-inspired sound and fearless activism left an indelible mark on the music world and beyond. Urango's life was a testament to resilience, artistry, and advocacy as he used his music and voice to champion for the marginalized and disabled communities. Born with spina bifida, kyphosis, scoliosis, and a clubfoot, Urango faced physical challenges from birth. Yet, he transformed these obstacles into powerful expressions of strength and identity. Growing up in Ventura County, he taught himself piano and played in local punk bands during his teenage years, developing his own eclectic style and sound. His journey took a significant turn when he became Kaboy, an identity that embodied his creative spirit and commitment to social justice. His debut EP, Black Boogie Neon, released in 2018, introduced listeners to his genre-blending sound, often described as a kaleidoscope of disco, funk, and psychedelia. His music carried a spirit of rebellion, joy, and unapologetic self-expression, resonating with fans across the globe. Urango's 2021 album, Prosthetic Boombox, marked a pivotal moment in his career. Collaborations with artists like MGMT and Nicolas Godin of Air infused the record with energy and innovation, while also highlighting his deeply personal experiences as a disabled person. Songs like Kid Born in Space were more than catchy tunes. They were autobiographical reflections that gave voice to experiences of being seen and understood, even in a world that often marginalized people with disabilities. Beyond his music, Urango was a fervent activist, supporting the causes of immigrants, workers, and disabled individuals in his community. His involvement with groups like Todo Poder al Pueblo and the anarchist People of Color underscored his commitment to creating an inclusive world, one where everyone had access to the resources and support they needed. His vision extended to making his music a platform for anti-capitalist, inclusive messaging, reaching a wide audience by blending activism with the universal appeal of danceable beats. Kaboy's legacy will continue to inspire as a powerful voice for social change, an artist who expanded boundaries, and a compassionate advocate for equality. His vibrant music and tireless activism leave behind a lasting impact on fans and friends alike. A reminder that art can be a powerful force for change, and that resilience can shine brightly even in challenging circumstances. James Laurenson, who passed away at the age of 84, was a celebrated stage and screen actor known for his versatile talent and compelling presence in British theatre and television. Born in Martin, New Zealand, Laurenson's early passion for drama led him to study at Canterbury University College, where he performed under the guidance of Dame Ngaio Marsh. His portrayal of iconic roles, including Macbeth, marked him as an actor with a profound connection to the classical stage. Laurenson's career in the United Kingdom was as diverse as it was distinguished. He made his film debut in Women in Love and went on to appear in beloved British television series such as Inspector Morse, Prime Suspect, and Midsummer Murders. He starred in the role of Detective Inspector Napoleon Bonaparte in the Australian series Boney, a groundbreaking role that showcased his ability to bring complexity and depth to a character. Throughout his career, Laurenson brought an unmistakable dignity and intensity to his performances, whether as Piers Gaveston in Edward II or as Pink's father in Pink Floyd, The Wall. His love for the stage endured throughout his life. Laurenson's performance as Julian Marsh in the West End production of 42nd Street at Theatre Royal Drury Lane highlighted his willingness to explore new genres and take on challenging roles. He was also known for his compelling radio performances, including his work on Vivat Rex and Jamaica Inn, which allowed audiences to experience the richness of his voice and his skill in bringing characters to life through audio alone. Laurenson's dedication to his craft and his impact on both the stage and screen have left an enduring legacy. Respected by colleagues and loved by fans, his commitment to storytelling, whether in a Shakespearean production, a popular TV series, or a thought-provoking film, speaks to his broad influence in the performing arts. His work continues to resonate, reminding us of his exceptional artistry and his lasting contributions to drama. Laurenson's legacy as a gifted actor and respected figure in the arts will be cherished for years to come. He leaves behind a body of work that not only entertained, but also inspired, touching the hearts of those who had the privilege of witnessing his performances. John Landow, who passed away at the age of 63, was a visionary film producer whose work shaped modern cinema. Known for his remarkable collaborations with director James Cameron, Landow brought to life some of the most ambitious and groundbreaking films in history, including Titanic, Avatar, and Avatar: The Way of Water. His dedication to storytelling and commitment to cinematic excellence earned him an Academy Award and solidified his legacy as a transformative figure in the film industry. Born in New York City on July 23, 1960, Landow was introduced to the world of entertainment through his parents, Edie and Ely A. Landow, who were both involved in film production. After studying at the USC School of Cinematic Arts, Landow worked his way up to become the executive vice president of feature film production at 20th Century Fox. It was there he met Cameron, who recognized Landau's unique talent and invited him to join his production company, Lightstorm Entertainment. Landau's legacy began to take shape with the release of Titanic in 1997, which set new records for box office success, becoming the first film to surpass $1 billion. Landau's meticulous attention to detail and his ability to manage the massive scale of Titanic were key to its success, earning him an Academy Award for Best Picture. His partnership with Cameron continued to thrive, leading to the release of Avatar in 2009, which further shattered records and became the highest-grossing film of all time. Landau's work on Avatar not only pushed the boundaries of visual effects and storytelling, but also introduced audiences to an immersive, otherworldly experience that left a lasting impact on cinema. Cameron described Landau as the heart of the Avatar family and the center of gravity of our bubble universe. His dedication, wisdom, and vision were instrumental in guiding the Avatar franchise forward, with his contributions set to continue posthumously through the release of Avatar, Fire and Ash, Avatar 4, and Avatar 5. Landau leaves behind his wife of nearly 40 years, Julie, and their 2 sons, along with a legacy that redefined the possibilities of film. Through his work, Landau inspired generations of filmmakers and captivated audiences around the globe. His profound influence on the industry and his unwavering commitment to excellence will be remembered for years to come. Joe Bonsol, who passed away at the age of 76, left an indelible mark on the world of country and gospel music. As the tenor voice of the beloved Oak Ridge Boys, Bonsol dedicated over 50 years to creating iconic music, contributing to numerous hits that touched audiences worldwide. His presence and vibrant energy became synonymous with the Oak Ridge Boys' sound, helping to cement the group's place in the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2015. Born on May 18, 1948 in Philadelphia to World War II, veterans Joseph Sloan Bonsol Sr. and Lily Maud Collins, Bonsol's life was deeply rooted in the values of dedication and service. His journey in music began in gospel groups in the northeastern United States before joining the Oak Ridge Boys in 1973. As a musician, Bonsol wasn't just known for his powerful voice. He was also recognized for his charisma and the sense of family he brought to the group. In 1986, he even earned a solo chart credit on Sawyer Brown's single Outgoin' Catten under the playful moniker Cat Joe Bonsol. Beyond his musical talents, Bonsol was a passionate author, penning a variety of books that reflected his heart and heritage. His children's book series, The Molly Books, released in 1997, charmed young readers, while his 2003 book G.I. Joe and Lily honored his parents' lives and sacrifices during and after World War II, with his books on the road. With the Oak Ridge Boys, An American Journey, From My Perspective, and An Inconvenient Christmas, Bonsol captured his life on the road, his patriotic spirit, and his deep faith. His memoir, I See Myself, set for release in November 2024, will give fans one last glimpse into his inspiring life and legacy. In 2024, after courageously battling ALS for several years, Bonsol made the difficult decision to retire, allowing the Oak Ridge Boys to continue with his blessing. His unwavering commitment to his art and to his fans remained steadfast, even as his health declined. Joe Bonsol's legacy will endure not only in the timeless music of the Oak Ridge Boys, but also in the warmth, humility, and humor he shared with those around him. His voice, both in song and in spirit, will continue to resonate, a testament to a life lived in harmony with the values he cherished. Cheng Pei, who passed away at the age of 78, was a groundbreaking figure in the world of cinema, celebrated as one of the first female action heroes. Her illustrious career, spanning over 6 decades, not only transformed martial arts and action cinema, but also made her an enduring icon in both Hong Kong and international film industries. Born Zhang Pei in Shanghai, Cheng's early life was marked by resilience. She trained as a dancer, a skill that later defined her unique style in action cinema. Moving to Hong Kong in the early 1960s, she joined Shaw Brothers Studio and quickly rose to fame with her role in Come Drink With Me, where she portrayed the fierce Golden Swallow. This role redefined the role of women in action cinema, establishing Cheng as a formidable presence on screen, where her skill and strength broke barriers for female characters in the genre. After moving to the United States in the 1970s, Cheng briefly retired from acting. However, she made a successful return to the industry in the 1990s and reclaimed the spotlight with her unforgettable performance as Jade Fox in Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Her portrayal earned her new fans worldwide and demonstrated her enduring versatility as an actress. Chung continued to act in film and television into her later years, appearing in a range of Chinese dramas, international films, and most recently, Disney's Mulan, capturing the hearts of generations. Chung's dedication to her craft earned her accolades, including a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2015. Despite her global recognition, Chung remained deeply connected to her roots, famously stating, "No matter where I am in the world, I will always identify myself as a Hong Kong actress and maintain the professionalism that a Hong Kong actress should have." Privately, Chung faced life's trials with remarkable strength. In 2019, she was diagnosed with corticobasal degeneration, a challenge she bore quietly, choosing instead to focus on family and spend her final years surrounded by loved ones. Her legacy continues through her children, who have pursued careers in media and film, following in her footsteps. Chung Pei-Pei's passing leaves a profound void in the world of cinema, but her pioneering spirit, strength, and grace will live on in the hearts of those she inspired. She leaves behind a legacy that has forever altered the landscape of action cinema and empowered countless actors to embrace roles of courage and resilience. News 1. Bruce Willis's wife, Emma Hemming Willis, recently opened up about the early signs of his frontotemporal dementia, revealing that his initial language difficulties were mistaken for a resurgence of his childhood stutter. Speaking in an interview with Town & Country, Hemming Willis shared that the beloved action star, known for roles in Die Hard and Pulp Fiction, initially attributed his speech issues to his lifelong stutter, not realizing they were early symptoms of FTD. Medical experts clarified that while stuttering isn't typically a sign of FTD, language issues associated with the disease can exacerbate existing speech difficulties. Neuropsychologist Jason Krellman explained, "Changes in word finding and sentence construction can make stuttering seem more pronounced. Early signs of FTD often include changes in personality, behavior, and motor skills, along with language challenges." Krellman encourages anyone noticing persistent symptoms to seek evaluation, emphasizing that while FTD is uncommon, identifying symptoms early can help. As Bruce Willis's story brings new awareness to FTD, his family remains committed to supporting him, with Emma noting that they are focused on making the most of their time together. News 2. In a heartbreaking incident at the Nashville Half Marathon, 26-year-old chef Joey Fetchy tragically passed away just miles from the finish line. Known for his culinary talent and uplifting spirit, Fetchy collapsed during the race and, despite swift medical efforts, could not be revived. The Rock and Roll Running Series, the event's organizer, expressed their deep condolences, offering support to Fetchy's grieving family and friends. Fetchy was widely celebrated for his exceptional skills in the kitchen and for his vibrant personality, described by many as a bright light of inspiration and positivity. Nashville authorities confirmed that his passing was due to natural causes, ruling out any further investigation. Tributes have since poured in from both the culinary community and local residents, honoring Fetchy's remarkable impact and the joy he brought to those who knew him. His untimely loss has left an indelible mark on the community, and his legacy continues to be cherished by friends, family, and admirers alike.